are you fantasizing about it or really manifesting it? In this video, we'll be testing or learning how to test the amount of faith, conviction, and knowing you have for the desire you're manifesting. Now, I did create a video on this topic a while ago. You can go ahead and watch it if you want to. The test is kind of similar, but I do not agree with a lot of stuff that I said in that video. So that's why I decided to do this updated version of my previous video. So now sometimes we think we are manifesting, but we're really just fantasizing. And there's a huge difference between manifesting something and fantasizing about it. There's still a very subtle difference between an image you have in your head, which is a fantasy, and something you're genuinely manifesting. Now again, this is coming from my own experience. I use this test time and time again just to make sure that I am on the right path. So before we begin with the test, and before I show you what the test really is, you should really know the difference between a fantasy and something you're genuinely manifesting, so that you have clarity, so that you can find it out on your own, and also so that this test makes sense. Now, fantasy comes from the place of lacking beliefs that supports the idea of your desire. Basically, fantasy comes from lack. It's like a coping mechanism people use to cope with any negative beliefs they might be holding on to. But that's not genuinely manifesting something. Manifesting is normalizing, meaning normalizing your desires. And this comes from genuine work on your self-concept, genuine work on your limiting beliefs, which leads to you seeing your desire as this normal outcome you desire to experience. All I'm trying to say is fantasy comes from lack and not knowing how to deal with your limiting beliefs, and generally manifesting something comes from the place of this genuine work on your self-concept, which allows you to see your desired outcome as this normal outcome that you can experience in your life. So now that we know the difference between the two, now we can test whether it's a fantasy or you're genuinely manifesting it. Because people do get stuck in a fantasy mode for years on end without even realizing that they are just fantasizing about their desire and they're not really manifesting it. You can manifest without working on your self-concept, but you definitely cannot manifest if you're just fantasizing, if you're stuck in this fantasy mode. So the test is really simple. I just want you to ask yourself this question. Can I see this happening, this desire happening right now, today, or this week? All right? You have to stick to either right now, today, or this week. So what happens is when you ask yourself this question, you really get to know if you are seeing your desire as a normal outcome or not by checking if you are okay with the possibility of this desire materializing itself today or this week, right now, today or this week. When you do that, you're really testing yourself to see if you really see it as normal, if you really see it as something which can happen today or this week. And if the answer is no, and the idea of your desire happening right now, today, or this week scares you or intimidates you in any way, then it means that you are not genuinely focusing on this desire. You're not genuinely visualizing this desire or whatever you're doing to manifest it. All right, you're still stuck in a fantasy mode, as in you'd like to experience it, but if it shows up in your reality right now, you're gonna be scared of it. You're gonna be intimidated by it, all right? If in your body you're getting this feeling, you're getting this scared feeling, and now it seems real when you ask yourself this question, it actually seems real that, all right, it can actually happen. And if it scares you, trust me, you were to this point just fantasizing about it, which is completely fine. I've done that myself, where I was lost in a fantasy for a long period of time until I asked myself this question: can I see myself having this desire right now, like right now in this moment, or either today? Can I see myself having it? And the idea of it showing up in my reality in this moment or that exact day scared me a little. Now, it's okay to be scared. Sometimes when we are manifesting something, there is a little bit of fear to face it, to kind of experience it, which is completely fine. Do not confuse your excitement with the fear. All right, there's a subtle difference between something you're excited about but also nervous about, and something you are literally scared of. So you will know, all right? You will know for sure. Apart from you feeling scared and intimidated, I also want you to ask yourself this question in the sense that, how much do I believe that this desire can happen today or this week? How much knowing do I have that it can actually happen this week? If not today, it can happen this week. Yeah, I do see myself this happening this week. Or I can see myself having it this week if it were to manifest this week. All right, I can see myself having it today. I can see myself having it right now. It feels kind of normal if it feels something like I can handle. Your body will tell you the answer. Either you'll feel uncomfortable or you'll feel excited and nervous, all right? I don't want to confuse you guys, but when you ask yourself this question is not coming from the place of, can this manifest this week or today or right now? No, it's about, can you see yourself having it today? Can you see yourself having it right now? Can you see yourself having it this week? So for instance, let's just take one example. Let's just say you're manifesting $1 million, for instance. You want to ask yourself this question: can I see myself having $1 million today? Can I see it happening today? Can it happen today? How much do I know it can happen today or this week? And if you feel like it still seems a little far-fetched, then you are living in a fantasy. But if the answer is, yeah, of course, I can see myself having this $1 million and it's not really scaring me because I'm gonna be able to handle it. I'm not intimidated by it. If you're feeling that way, then that means you're genuinely manifesting it because you have the beliefs to support, not just support the idea, but also to make sure you're not scared of it. You've normalized it to the point where you're not scared of it, okay? Example from my own experience, a very certain amount of money used to be a very big deal for me 2-3 years ago, until recently when my beliefs really improved because I was constantly working on them, which actually led me to see this amount of money as a normal small amount of money. And that amount of money, I actually ended up manifesting it. But it used to be a really big deal 2-3 years ago for me. So this is just one example. All I'm saying is you will know. The question is simple, the test is simple. Can I see myself having it right now? Can I see myself having it today? Can I see myself having it this week? And your answers, the reaction you're having in your body and the way you're feeling after asking this question is your answer. You will know if it's a yes or a no. And if it's a no, it's completely fine, all right? Now you can use this question to genuinely focus on the desire, okay? How do you do it? Whenever you're about to imagine your desire, whenever you're about to affirm for your desire, you're gonna use the word right now. I am rich right now. I make X amount of money every month right now. I'm including right now. The sentence in itself doesn't make any sense, but what it does is it tells your brain that it's actually happening right now. So you can include the sentence, it's actually happening right now. I have manifested my specific person. I am in a relationship with my specific person right now. It is actually happening right now. Imagine it in the now. I always keep on saying it. Like even in the video that I created, How to Visualize Correctly, I included right now. How would you feel if it were to happen right now? I included the same thing in my manifestation routine. How would I feel if this was happening right now? That's how you correctly focus on it. Not just up in the air, but you really have to give good prompts to your mind. How would I feel if this was happening right now? And then you are actually going to generate a feeling equivalent to that, okay? If it was happening right now, I'm going to feel this way, okay? That's really what you want to do to manifest it. So I really hope this gave you the gist. I really hope now you understand how to test if you're on the right path or you're just fantasizing about it. And if you are fantasizing about it, it's completely fine. It's a process, it's a journey. You shouldn't be so harsh on yourself. Forgive yourself. It's completely fine. It's no big deal. It's just a desire, right? Do not put it on a pedestal to the point where you're beating yourself up for doing it wrong. It's okay. Like every part of the process is important. If you were stuck in the phase of fantasizing and you're now realizing that I was fantasizing it and I need to fix this, that previous phase was also important because that led to you realizing that you were doing something wrong, and that led to giving you so much knowledge about the manifestation process itself. So you should be grateful for, even though I do not like being grateful, but you can be grateful for each and every phase of your life which led you to be where you are today. I know this video helped you. If you have any questions, if you are confused, drop your comments down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in my next video.